This shit is legendary.
That's that past that shit district. Hold on, my PTSD acting up. That's crazy word.
Hey, yeah.
Live in the place to be, man.
Hey, PTSD podcast, baby. We here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome to the PTSD podcast. That's that past that shit district. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Episode 6, man.
Yeah.
We back in this thing, man. Yeah. Starting to feel like a routine now, man. You know, things start off as, you know, just trying something, and then you do it twice, and you know it becomes a habit. Then you do it 3 or 4 times, and it becomes a routine.
Yeah, it's just like anything else. Like if it's your weight loss or whatever it may be, it become a routine.
Sure,
hey,
man.
if you used to eating that steak, shrimp, you switch it up. Now say you eating noodles, hamburger meat. You see what I'm saying? It started changing.
I mean, I don't think that was a good example. Why would you switch to what you went broke? You mean like eating healthy, like switch to eating healthy type situation?
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you switch to, you can change your routine up.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe I went a little too deep on that one. You know?
It's like, man, if you used to eating steak and shrimp, now you eating hamburger meat and noodles. Shit, sound like you got locked up or you went broke, one or the other. Shit.
Boy,
yeah, but I get what
shit.
you're saying. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, man. Anything you do and you start doing it consistently, it can change everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It can change your health. You know, it can change how you feel. It can change how you live. You know what I'm saying? You know, habits. You know, habits are hard to break. Habits are easy to start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they real easy to start.
For sure, man. Shit, what's been going on in the world, man?
Man, been alert. It's alert in the world right now. I ain't gonna lie, like the way that things been seeming, it been real wild. I know for a fact right now in the industry, it's a lot of people secretly beefing. And it's a lot of people that's dealing with a lot of trauma.
What you mean, like the music industry?
Yeah, sure. Even from the music industry all the way down to people that's considered just right. We got a lot of people that's dealing with different things in their life, right? But beyond that, let's talk about people like Drewski. Casanat.
Yeah.
I say when you put people in that category, Marco funny, right?
Funny Marco.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Marco funny because he is funny. Funny Marco, one of them people that he ain't really getting enough recognition right now in his time, but he was one of them people that really pushed and really drove that funny, right? So. To me, it's one of the things like, dang, well, we mentioning Drewski, we mentioned Castaneda, we mentioned Asho Speed, we mentioned these different people, but we're not mentioning Funny Marco.
Yeah, he's a good streamer.
Why are we not talking about Funny Marco right now? Is the question, right?
Man, I would say he's funny, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't give him the same star quality as Drewski or Casaneda.
But why not?
I mean,
why not?
It's just not as funny.
You don't think he's as funny?
No.
So you think basically he just got the name Funny Marco, but he's not as funny?
I mean, Nah, I feel like he's funny, you know what I'm saying? But he's just not. He hasn't built his career up to be as versatile and be, you know what I'm saying? He's not. He's not on the same level as Drewski and Casanat. He's not there yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a different style of comedy, and you know, he's not. I don't know. He ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's good. He's fun. He's entertaining. He's entertaining, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't be like. I wouldn't put him as the top streamer. Who would you put as the top streamer? You put Funny Marco as the top streamer?
Nah, I definitely don't put him as the top streamer, but I feel like it's one of the things that need to be discussed. Is Funny Marco in that top streamer list, right? We talk about people like Casanat. We talk about people like Drewski. We talk about people like Desi Banks. You keep going on and on and on with these certain streamers that you may or may have not heard about. But I want to say this. Funny Marco, coming up, he was one of the funny people that I feel like deserve to be in that spot. Is he or is he not doing different comedy and stuff now? No, I have not heard from him. But to be honest, when I speak on them names, to me personally, this is my personal opinion, and I like Kai too. I shall speak. I like Drewski. Drewski is one of the top performers I say right now that's really doing a great job doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I like Drewski. I think Drewski probably number one or probably top three at least. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, popularity, probably, you know, the money the revenue he's bringing in, just being that big of a celebrity. You know, he's an actual celebrity. You know, I would say he's not A-list, but he's probably B-list, or you know what I'm saying? Could be maybe A-list. You know what I mean? I would say A-list celebrity. He hosted the ESPY, so. You know, I would say he'd probably be an A-list celebrity. Funny Marco is a B or C-list celebrity. Right. You know, Kai Cenat, he's an A-list celebrity. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's levels to the streaming. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, just me, I'm not big into watching streamers like that. You know, nothing against it, but I catch it here and there. So, with me being a casual watcher like that, the top guys would be Drewski, Kai Cenat, I Show Speed. And then everybody else after that.
But if you had to, who you putting at the top right now?
Drewski.
And what makes Drewski that standout that you like, okay, hey, Drewski, he's the one. He doing something that makes me laugh, makes me enjoy his content. He's that type of, you know, he's that type of person.
Man.
What makes him that? What makes that him?
I just feel like he's super funny, man, and you know, I feel like his grind, he has got a real good grind, strong grind. Right. You know, he did the Could Have Been, you know, he does the skits, you know, he did the Love Show, you know, he's constantly, nothing's off limits with him, he's constantly, you know, moving on. But I mean, Kai Cenat could arguably be, you know, a bigger celebrity than Drewski. You know what I'm saying? Just because of his collabs. He done had the Jabberwockies and Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice and Snoop Dogg. You know, he done had everybody on his show. So he may be listed as the higher celebrity, you know, as far as success, but you know, I think Drewski is funnier than Kai Cenat, so that's why I would say Drewski.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it to Drewski. Drewski, he been coming with different content, different things that I really enjoy to watch, different things that touch up on different topics or different ways people feel on different opinions on life or how things should be said. I like things like that. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, he's just funny. He's just funny as hell to me, man. So, you know, if I need a good laugh, I know I can get one from Drewski, man. You know, when it comes to Kai Cenat, you know, he just does different things with streaming that hasn't been done, like the 2-3 day, you know, streams. He's streaming non-stop for 2-3 days on some of these streams, and that's never, you know, I've never heard of anybody doing that. So he's doing different type of stuff. And then I Show Speed. Right. I Show Speed is just like, you know, he's athletic. He wears so many different hats, and he's worldwide with it. You know what I'm saying? He's into soccer, you know what I'm saying, or football, as they would say in the other countries, which is the number one sport. You know what I'm saying? So he's getting in the doors that, other ones are not getting into just from being, you know, cultured and versatile like that. So he can, you know, he can blend in all over the world, and you know, he's not just United States. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's versatile enough to that he's being marketed in other countries very majorly now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's like one of them things. Like, is it something that people who desire to go to that next level, or is it something that people do as far as like going overseas to go to that next level to show like, hey, not only is my stuff successful here in the United States, but it's also successful overseas.
Well, I mean, I just feel like it's like they look at it like, you know, in order to be next level successful, you have to pull in that attention from other countries. You know what I'm saying? Just like even with the music, you know, you got Drake. Drake is #1 artist, beating everybody's streams and everything. That's because he's marketing overseas. You know, that's the difference between him and another artist. Another artist may is probably just marketing US, but he, you know, he's touring UK, he's doing, you know, Africa, he's doing all these other different countries like that. I mean, that's just population, man. So you gotta think how many more streams he gonna get just from doing that. How many more fans he done made just from traveling the country like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, every big music big artist or group or whatever, the Beatles, all them dudes, you know, they was, you know, they'll lock down, they'll start off where they at, and then, you know, but the whole mission is to try to take over the world, Craig.
Right. Yeah.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Yeah. Try to take over the world.
Try to take over the world, man. Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, man. Look, it's, to me, it's one of them things where if you one of them top artists that you've been doing your thing, you've been making money, you've been pulling in the revenue, it continues, right? But with a lot of controversy and a lot of different things that's going on right now, where people are, you would think deliberately trying to take this person out of this spot, right? You got Kendrick Lamar who tried to take that away from Drake, right?
Yeah. Man, that was just a wild situation, man, when you really break it down.
Yeah, but in the same token, is it really that though, right? Is it really just they want to take it to that extreme, or is it really like, hey, I'm gonna pull a lot of your fans and make them fans, and now I got this, that, and now Drake got to recover from that. Right. Well,
if you really like break it down, now tell me if I'm wrong, but it started off, to my knowledge, you know, Drake had basically dropped the Big 3 song where with the line with the Big 3 with J. Cole, like, you know what I'm saying? There's the Big 3, me, Kendrick, and J. Cole, or whatever the hell he said, and then Kendrick didn't care for it, so he came back like, F your Big 3, it's just me. Yeah, but before that song came out with Drake, they were saying Drake was like, you know, they was throwing kind of shade at each other, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. But Drake did originally bring Kendrick Lamar on tour with him. I think the first major tour that Kendrick Lamar did was because Drake brought him on tour. So it's just like, how did this beef come about for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this even about, man? Yeah. Because who's the better rapper, or was it all just marketing?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. In the end, eventually come back to that, right? Yeah. The fans start to wonder what was it that started that beef between Kendrick and Drake? What was it that started that beef between Nas and Jay-Z? What was that beef that started between Biggie and Pac? Yeah. You start going that deep, you start digging up that dirt, and you trying to figure out what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to your favorite superstar like Drake, and you start to wonder, what was it really?
I guess we'll never know, man. I think sometimes it just be like, you know, secretly or deep down, people just don't be, they just, when somebody's shining, it just upsets you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying this about neither one of them in particular. I'm just saying, like, I know this happens. Like, you know, Drake just get to shining real hard, or Kendrick get to shining real hard, and the other one's just like, man, he taking away from my shine. When the actuality is, his shine ain't got nothing to do with your shine.
Yeah, it has nothing absolutely to do with it.
Yeah.
Right. So it come back to one of them things like it's like, dang, all right, this person right here, he's shining. It's taking away from my business. I want to make more money, but I can't because this man right here taking everything from me.
Yeah.
Right. Because he deserved that light. Right. Man. But a lot of people can't accept that, so they go through extremes. You gotta watch who you got around you.
Man, the thing is, it's like typically it's between two successful ass people though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like two people who's doing very well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is the ones that's into it with each other, and it's just like, man, y'all doing too good to be into it with somebody, man. Like, what is there to be into it with somebody about? You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, your family taken care of, your kids taken care of. In some cases, your kids, and the kids taken care of because you're so successful. Right. So what could you, with all that going on, man? What anger could you have built up inside of you, man? Because I just couldn't see it personally. You know what I'm saying? If I'm set like that, my life is going that well, man. I'm gonna be very humble. I'm gonna be feeling blessed, man, and I'm be like,
see why not?
Yeah, man. I'm be thankful for the position. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's a lot of problems with that, because a lot of people right now, I don't feel like they can accept it. I don't feel like they can accept being second to, you know what I mean? But it just ain't your time. That shit it'll flip flop however it's supposed to go. But just appreciate what you got and continue to build on what you got. Because if you don't continue to build on what you got, you'll never even get close to that because you're too busy worried about what the next man got or the next woman got. Man,
it's a line right there, man, because, you know what I'm saying, there's a such thing as, you know what I'm saying, healthy competition. You know what I mean? But when healthy competition turns into like some real hatred and you really don't like this person and all that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just too far, you know what I'm saying? Won't y'all just have just be competitive with one another, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can talk shit, talking shit is part of the game, you know what I mean? But let's keep it on that level, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we're too successful to be doing anything past that. That's the way I would look at it, you know what I mean? That's how they should look at it, like, man, I'm successful, he's successful, why do all this bullshit? We can compete and without doing all the extra stuff, talking about each other kids and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got going? It's a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy now because it's like, you deal with a lot of things where people say this is weird or this is weird or this weird, that weird. In my honest opinion, like, weird is being a little misused, right? To me, weird is to the point that AI models are being chosen, right? Yeah. Over original models, real models.
AI models?
You mean to tell me that, I get it. It looks beautiful when you see it on pictures. But if you see them in person, you'll never see it because it's AI. You'll never see it.
Man, AI models are starting to make more money than your real models, man. Yeah. It's the craziest thing. I never thought we would be here, man, but we done made it here to where an AI model, not even a real person, a robot. Look at this girl, man.
Nah, look. I gotta say this. It looked great, right?
Man, that's crazy.
Come on, man.
That's a fake person? That's a computer?
Man, that's AI.
That's wild, man.
That's AI. That's what, look, if you keep trying to holler at somebody on social media and you waiting around for that AI that they done gave to you, it'll never come. Keep waiting on it. You better take a person for what they is and find their heart. Quit playing. Find their heart, find this is what you really want, and just let it roll like that. Because if not, you'll keep looking for that AI and you'll never get it.
What you mean? You mean like you meet them in person and they don't look the same?
Yeah, they don't look the same. It ain't the same as the AI. They took their face, they put it on there, and now it's AI. And you gonna keep looking. When you meet them in person, you're gonna keep visualizing that AI like, man, she could look like this though. Keep thinking that.
Man,
Keep thinking it.
With the AI, man,
Yeah.
I miss when AI was just Allen Iverson. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too. Like straight up to the basket.
Yeah, that's the AI
You know
that I
what I'm
remember,
saying?
man.
6'1", going up strong with the big, you know what I'm saying? Shaq Diesel.
But the AI has gone to a new level, man. I saw that Timberland, you know what I'm saying, the engineer Timberland, the producer Timberland, has actually signed a couple of AI artists. So I'm just wondering how is this working if you signing an AI artist? It's a computer. So are you signing the person that created the AI artist, or are you making the artist? Like
What you think it is?
I don't know, man. Sound like you can just put the money back in your pocket. Like, hey, I'm gonna sign this artist. Oh yeah, that's me.
Hey, just keep what you got right there, and if it sound good, we're gonna go with it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna sign this artist. Who is it? Her name Tasha, man. She hard, man. Where you get her from? I actually made her. That's wild, man.
But that's where we at. That's where we at right now. AI has officially taken over the game.
AI
you can make what you want.
Over the game.
Do what you want.
We there.
We almost to the point that they don't even need you no more.
For real, man. It's a lot of jobs being taken over by AI. You know, AI is like, I know everybody use ChatGPT to help, you know, write their stuff for school. But you know, the colleges actually check. They have something that you can run your papers through, or your store whatever you had to type up for your college class. They got an app that the teachers use to run it through there to see if it's AI or not. Yeah. So if you using that, what you'll have to do is, you know, use the AI to create it and then read it and then come back and just write it down off your own memory or whatever. Like that's what college students is doing now.
Well, yeah, I mean that's where we at now. All right.
And man, I'm all for it, man. It's the tools that exist. It's just like a calculator when you couldn't use a calculator back in school. Man, I got a calculator.
I used to get mad though.
They act like you're not gonna have a calculator anywhere you go. Now look at us, man. I got 2-3 calculators on me. You know what I'm saying? There's not a situation I would not have a calculator. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. There's not a situation where I'm not gonna have AI. I got 2-3 of them on me too.
Oh yeah.
So why not use that tool for school?
Anytime we reach for it, we got the answer. So.
Man, you know, I'm just riding the wave, man. You know what I'm saying? No need in fighting it. Just ride the wave and let's see where it goes.
Yeah. You know? Gotta appreciate that. You know, man.
AI, artificial intelligence, not Allen Iverson.
Nah, but we got the answer.
But we got the answer.
We got the answer.
Yeah.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah.
The PTSD podcast.
Yeah.
So,
man.
I want to ask you this. It's a blessing right now, like what's going on as far as a lot of things. A lot of people look at it like they going through different situations, so it hit a little different. But I want to ask you this though. As far as a lot of things, when we go into, for instance, street values, right? We talk about people like Boosie. I appreciate the street value, right?
Yeah.
Boosie, do you think that everything he been through, when he go through this last piece that he going through right now, do you think he gonna uphold as the same street nigga, or do you think that it's gonna be a little different with Boosie?
Man, I think Boosie gonna be the same person for the rest of his life. That's just where he at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
nothing changed.
Nothing changed with Boosie. No,
it's straight solid.
I mean, I wouldn't say solid. I don't think he committing crimes no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't see crime in Boosie's future. You know what I'm saying? He made it. You know, stuff he get in trouble for is old stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of the things I feel like they come back for you. Boosie solid, right?
Yeah.
Uphold to the street code. It's like they put them back out here. They let them collab with these different people that they put out there as industry plants or whatever it may be, right?
Yeah.
You gotta look at it. Sexy Red, right? They put these plants out here and they let Boosie. They know it's weakness.
So you saying Sexy Red is an industry plant? Is that what you're saying?
100%. And
nah,
that's
I wouldn't say so.
you want to say so?
No.
You think just straight up?
Yeah, I think
She is what it is.
Yeah, I think her music is catchy and
nothing with Boosie connected with that to make it seem like it's nothing with her.
No.
Trying to get Boosie to basically be like, okay, well, I got Boosie. I understand everything about him now. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
it has nothing to do with it.
You reaching, bro. You reaching.
At this point.
I feel like you reaching, man. That's a bit far from me, man. I think Sexy Red is just, she got some weird music and she got her, her audience, and she just became popular with her audience, and just like any other artist. I mean, you would say she was a plant. I mean, you would say all of them are plant then, because they're the ones who, were able to, get to that level, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like everybody who's listening to them put them there. So yeah, they was planted by the majority, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
They work, they I wouldn't say it's, because it's not talent that makes you famous, you know what I'm saying? It's, it's everything else, how you do business, how catchy you are, your swag, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that type of stuff. I mean, talent is, I would say, a small part of it, because there's some really talented artists and people in other genres or whatever, right, that's real good. They're very talented, but they're not looked at as the top, person in their craft. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because they're not doing. They may not be handling business the right way. Their work ethic may not be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that Boosie is running into industry plants. You know what I'm saying? I just. Right. I'm down to hear a good conspiracy, but you know what I'm saying?
You feel like this?
I mean, why would somebody care about getting Boosie? Boosie is not making enough waves or money for the U.S. government or somebody be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take Boosie down. You know what I'm saying? Boosie in the fucking house over here in Louisiana fishing in his front yard. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's much better people to take down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get it, 100%.
Yeah, I don't get big into the conspiracies like that. You know what I'm saying? It got to be a good one.
Well, I'm glad we nipped it in the bud.
It
was something that I felt like need to be addressed.
I mean, if you feel like that, man, you got to feel how
I
you
need
feel.
to know. I need to know.
I mean, ain't no way to know, I don't think, unless you call them up. And even then, they can lie to you. But, you're entitled to think or however you want to think. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. I don't think that's some industry plan like shit to take Boosie down. Now, do I think the feds is bringing up some old shit on Boosie just to mess with him? Probably so, but that's regular shit though. Okay. Yeah, I know people locally that shit happening too. All right. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to touch on a little bit, just see it,
I feel you.
Okay.
I feel you.
Because right now, it's a lot of cats.
Boosie is damn near irrelevant to me. I'm just saying, like
I get it.
I am a fan, but he
almost irrelevant.
I mean, Boosie probably 50, ain't he? Something like that. Like he ain't dropping no more hot music, and that's what he known for. So
well, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing. It come back to that thing. It's like, Boosie, we coming back to collect. We gave you this amount of time so you can enjoy it while you still got a little youth, but we need that.
Man, I don't know how it's going. I just know that, I guess they just like, man, we can just mess with Boosie. I don't know. I don't know how they thinking, because I don't know how the feds and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Think a little different.
I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Why come get somebody so many years later? But whatever, man,
Yeah, like why, right? It's just the same thing. Speaking on players that I feel like people right now should be really paying real close attention to, and let's just see where he go from there. Yeah. So it's players right now that I feel like they need to be discussed as well, that has been dealing with a lot of troubles outside of their professionalism.
Yeah.
Ja Morant. I feel like it's like, is it that time for Ja to show back up on the scene, or what you think, man? Is it that time, or
What you mean? Like he gonna get in trouble again or something?
like, do you think that it's time for Ja to get his shine on? Is it time for Ja to come back and do what he do best, or do you think that here in a minute that it's a possibility Ja might not get what he really want because he focused somewhere else right now besides basketball?
Man, I don't know, man. I think right now Ja's biggest focus is recovering from that last injury. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen him since that last injury, and he's been decent since that last injury, but he's still not showing. He's still not looking like the old consistent Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? He still look a little bit hobbled from that injury, but I'd love to see Ja Morant bounce back and become that old Ja Morant again, man, and just be munching on everybody, anybody, Wemby, anybody.
Yeah, because it was like when he punched on Wemby in that moment, it was like they blew the whistle. You know what I'm saying? So Wemby was like, nah, that don't count, but Ja like, it count.
Yeah.
So be looking for that poster. If you ain't saw it, be looking for that poster. Because it might be out. Ja over Wemby.
It wasn't no dunk though, in my opinion. It was, you know, I don't even know if his hand touched the rim, but it was good though. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was.
You ain't gonna give it to him.
It was a throw in to me.
You ain't gonna give it to him.
I feel like he can do better.
All right.
I feel like he can do better. Vince Carter jumped over somebody,
Ooh.
so you know.
I ain't gonna lie, that's still, to me,
jumped over a 7-footer.
Man, come on, bro. That's still one of the coldest that I ever seen in my life, bro.
And Vince Carter.
And Tone, me and you, bro, we done been to these arenas, enjoyed a lot of different football games, and I will say this, bro. It been some crazy things going on in these arenas. Like, we saw, who did we see? Matter of fact, one of the crazy ones. We seen some wild shit one time at the Bills arena. It was some wild back then. Even the Pacers.
You said the Bills?
Yeah, the Bills. Yeah, you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Wildin'.
Out here throwing hands.
Wildin'.
Throwing hands at the game.
Come on, man.
Whipping ass.
Why you getting into it like that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a throwback.
Come on, man.
Malice in the Palace.
I wish I would have been there for that one. Right there. Yeah.
Hey, like I'm Ron Artest and just running the stands. Ooh. Hey, why you just hit him like that?
Hello, wait, he's Superman. Him. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. When you go to these games, make sure you on your stuff. Make sure you paying attention who around you, cause it get wild.
Hey, Artest didn't want none of that Ben Wallace though.
Nah, he ran.
He ran up on Ben and he was like,
yeah,
turn over there, just hit a fan instead.
Come on, man.
He'd rather hit a fan instead of hit Ben. He seen Ben, he was like, nah, I ain't that crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, but I don't want a hard day.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, man, but you know, these guys, I don't know if it's, I guess you would say from not taking care of their mental health, you know what I'm saying? Because if you letting somebody disturb your energy like that to mess up your game that you came to watch or that game you playing in, hey man, don't let nobody ruin your day, man. You just spent this money, man. You up here with your kids and your family, and cause this jackass wanna talk shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna mess the day up. Nah, man. I'm out, man. Let me go put my kids and wait till the game over. I go put everybody in the car. I come whoop your ass. You ain't finna mess our day up. Or we'll just go home.
Yeah.
Cause I'm here to have a good time, man.
Yeah.
Finna have me a sip, eat me some nachos.
Man, come on.
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah. So you mean tell me you gonna let somebody else that had nothing to do with you outside of your energy take your energy from you and make your day worse.
Happens.
You gonna let that happen?
That's what happens every single day to
Come
folks,
on,
man.
You gotta be fucking crazy, bro. I never let a motherfucker do that.
Man, we all humans, man, and we done all been in them situations where we just get like, you know, lose our temper and, you know, act out of character. You know what I mean? We done all been there, but we all gotta try to, you know what I'm saying, as we get older, you know, just try to fight that urge and control ourselves. That's the main thing. You can't control nothing else if you can't control yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
So I ain't gonna let nobody else out here control me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna control myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna focus on that, on my mental health. You know what I mean? Because if I let somebody, you know, take me out of that, you know what I mean? Then shit, at that point they in control.
Yeah.
They controlling me, you know what I mean?
They control yourself, which is your self-esteem. So, at the end of the day, it really come back to whatever you need to get past that feeling of feeling like you got PTSD, right? It's about getting that control. Grab yourself and know what it is and what it ain't.
I mean, whether it's your PTSD, your anxiety, your depression, you know what I'm saying, your ADD, you know, whatever mental health situation you got going on, you know, you got to figure out what you got to do to control it, you know what I'm saying, and don't let it control you. You know, life is not an easy thing, man. Life be kicking ass out here, you know what I'm saying. So, and everybody get there, you know what I'm saying, but you gotta always remember, just think about your very worst day. Think about the worst day you ever had in your life, you know what I'm saying? You made it through that, so how is this day comparing to that one? It's a little better than that one, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you made it through that one, you can make it through this one, and you just gotta have that, you know what I'm saying, have that mindset, you know what I mean, and, you know, try to tell yourself that, and try to tell other people that, you know what I'm saying? If you see somebody going through a bad day, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know what I mean, try to help them out, tell them something encouraging, you know what I mean? Everybody gotta pull each other up, you know what I'm saying? That's your homeboy, your co-worker, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You see they having a hard time, man. You know, sometimes just saying one little thing, man, could be the difference in everything for somebody, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, shit, what they say be the difference you want to see in the world, you know what I'm saying? You want to see the world a particular way, hey man, start with you. You gotta put that out there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I think about that, I think about things that make me happy, right?
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I got some good food to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm looking good, you know what I'm saying? I done got that, especially if I done got that fresh cut.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When I done got that fresh cut, and I feel like now I'm looking a lot better, that's gonna get me really hyped up to focus on whatever it is that I need to do, because I feel like I look better for my audience or whatever I need to do.
Man, you know, that's you know, I hear a lot of people saying they take mental health days off from work, or they take self-care days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
you know, that's that type of stuff is important. Whatever you know, you got to do those things to make yourself happy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a person that likes to, you know, make sure everybody else straight, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you making sure your ass straight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if your ass ain't straight, you ain't no way you can help everybody else.
Right.
You can't help nobody.
So look, just imagine this. Imagine you go to the barbershop, right? No, look. Imagine you go to the barbershop, right? You having a great day. And all of a sudden you go to the barbershop, right? And they don't cut your shit exactly the way you want it to. How is your day gonna go from there?
They push your bite.
I'm just asking. If it come to that day and they do it right there on the spot, you having a good day until that point.
Man,
I don't know how I'm gonna react, bro. I don't wanna know.
Man, we did not had a bad haircut, I think, man. I think we all done had a bad haircut, man. What's the worst haircut you had, man? What they do to you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. They had one of the sides a little longer than the other side.
What, on your head?
Nah, on the line of, like, on the sides. I guess you could say my head. I was pissed.
So what you mean, like, so
It
one line was
fucked my
way,
whole day up.
so one line was up high and one line was down low? Is that what you're saying?
So basically, on the sides, right? On that side, it was fucked up, but on the other side, it was perfect. So I don't know.
No.
Yeah, it had me pissed, bro. Fucked my whole day up. Bro.
Man, a bad haircut would definitely throw off your day. It'll throw off like a week. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 weeks, shit.
Bro, my life.
Like a bad haircut, man. Like it's hard to bounce back from some bad haircuts, man. Man, I done got a haircut a couple times, and you know what I'm saying? They cut my hair so bad. As soon as I got done getting my hair cut, and I seen that shit, I had to go get another haircut to fix that haircut.
Yeah, I knew you was kind of next one.
You know what I'm saying? Try to give somebody a chance. Like, man, let me go and give bro a chance. And you cut your head, and you just like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Hold on, you looking in the mirror, man? Hell, I could have did this. Hell nah. Hell nah, man.
It's a cold game, bro, and you start wondering where it stemmed from. Is it just you just kept fucking up the past couple times, or is it like I'm trying to make sure that you don't?
I know you always thought like it was something personal, like, you know, man, that barber, man, he ain't want me to be fresh. It's a girl that like me, that like him, or something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you never thought it was just a coincidence. You like, nah. He guaranteed to mess me up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you think barbers was messing you up on purpose out here, huh?
Just a few.
A few barbers
just
was.
A few. Wherever I stuck, that mean I got some type of faith in you.
Oh yeah, I'm loyal to my barbers, man.
Yeah.
You know,
whoever I stuck to, I fuck with you.
I got a few barbers I mess with, man. I got like, I'd probably say 3 barbers I mess with. You know what I'm saying? But I go to, you know, the main one just because he been cutting me up for so long, and then it's convenient, you know what I'm saying? And if he ain't there, then I'm gonna go on to the other 2, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. You know, it's hard to choose a good barber, man.
It really is. You know,
I think convenience is key though. Somebody who gets you fresh. And it's easy to, you know, to set up your appointment and they time work with your time and all that.
It just kind of fit the, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of fit the schedule.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, yeah, it match in with their time, and this person is gifted with them clippers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. It's definitely levels to the cuts for sure, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I got chopped up one time, man. And shit, you know. I'm thinking I'm fresh, man. I'm calling my partner, hey man, I went to so and so, man. You got me fresh, man. But I went home. I'm thinking I'm fresh. I done took a shower, and that damn paint shit came out, man. I had a whole new haircut, man. That shit look like some bullshit, boy. I got patches. I mean, not patches, but
it hit you with that recliner.
Man, he pushed me back. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cut over here on the side. I'm like, damn, like. Yeah, this nigga covered up the blood with some blackout. This nigga was a murderer. Shit, for real, man. Hey, man, your barber using all that paint and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. I need to see what you're looking like without that paint. You know, I ain't saying I'm completely, the paint is the wrong way to go. It ain't really for me, but you know, I done seen something with the paint that was alright. It was just a little paint, and even if it washed out, it was still fresh. But some of them is just relying on strictly paint. Hey, you got what Gates said, hey man, you got you a damn artist. You ain't even got no barber. You got your damn artist.
Yeah, I got you.
The paint is some shit on there.
Yeah.
Then you got the barbers that's just gonna make you a line. Like, man, you know what? I see your natural line like this. But I was thinking your shit need to be like this.
Got something a little better for you. Just sit tight. Hold on, let me tap that.
I already know what I'm gonna do with your head. I hate when somebody, when you go in the barber shop, a new barber, and they see your head, they're like, oh yeah, I already know what I'm gonna do with you.
Oh, you do?
Well, what that mean? What's your plan? Tell me what your plan is.
He already seen you in the future.
Oh yeah, I know just what to do to your head.
He already seen you in the future.
Do you now?
He know exactly what you're gonna look like before you get out of the shower.
I know. I know what you look like now, and I know what you going. I know exactly what you're gonna look like in a minute.
Bro, damn.
Man, there's levels to the haircuts, man.
Man, they know this shit. This shit real, bro.
Man, some people just go hopping in anybody's chair.
Nah, I done seen it over the years. Like, shit, I'm gonna rock with Buddy. He right here available. He's talking about 15, 20
Man.
in a recession.
What happened after that? He available for a reason.
Oh yeah, he got you.
That guy's over there sitting in his own chair for a reason.
He got you. Just hold tight. He got you.
Man, I remember back when we was growing up, and one of our partners was over your house, and I was like, man, damn, who cut your hair, bro? He was like, oh, mom. And it was deep, boy. It was like he had a bowl cut, and he was like, yeah, mom, your mom's. I just bust out laughing. Remember? I just took my PTSD medicine. He was like, man, who cut you up? Man, mom's. And I just started dying laughing, man. I felt so bad. But I felt bad for laughing, man. I was just, my PTSD was acting up, man.
I know.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Man,
This shit is legendary.
Savage, bro.
that shit was hilarious. Moms. Hey, man. Hey, man, how you feel about the delivery apps, like the DoorDash, the Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying, your Walmart delivery?
I think it's clutch. It depends on your situation, right? So for the people out there that's like handicapped, you missing an arm, you missing a leg, whatever it may be, it's easier for them to get people to bring that shit. So don't play with nobody else's food, man. Bring them their stuff, bro. It's too hard out here. Bring them their stuff, bro.
Man, do you trust them people?
It's hard to trust it, but who else can you trust if you fucked up?
Yourself.
You ain't got. Hold on.
Just go get it yourself.
They can't do it themselves like that.
Oh, you saying like somebody handicapped or
Yeah,
something?
it's hard, bro. Bring them
Man.
that shit, man. Bring it right, bro. Don't sit up there and get a couple fries because you got a little taste for something. Oh, I see a little salt on there. Like, bro, bring them that shit just the way they got it.
Man, this how I feel about it,
Damn, I
man.
sound like I work for them.
Man, this how I feel about it, man. Like, it's certain places I would use DoorDash or Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that they going to have my stuff packaged a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My stuff going to come in, you know, with the sticker taped up all up and all that, you know what I'm saying? Stapled up. And then ain't nobody can get in there and mess with my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel better going to one of those places than just a place that's just going to throw it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just don't. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't it.
I'd rather have something.
It ain't it.
Yeah, I'd rather have something that put my drink, you know, McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, and them, they put your drink in the bag and everything.
Man, they make that shit look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, they make it look like it can't be tampered with, man.
I fuck with them.
You know, but as far as like the Walmart delivery, man, that's the only way I get groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like my vegetables and my fruit and my meats. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I'll go up there and get it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that on Walmart delivery. You just stuck on that pause.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
I ain't gonna do that on Walmart
But straight
delivery.
up, yeah.
I'm gonna go get that myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like as far as everything else, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Juice and bleach and washing detergent. I'm gonna order that online, man.
Yeah.
Drop that off at the house, man.
Come on, man.
Save me some time.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. The shit I can just, you know, I can go on there. They already got my list saved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gotta go on there and look because if I go in the store. If I go in the store, man, it's money finna be spent in that damn store.
But it's a setup from the very start. They like, hey, we just need to get them in here. It's just like with anything else, we just need to get them in here.
Oh yeah, that's how it
Am
is,
I
man.
lying?
Nah,
We
you
just need to
right.
get them in here.
You right, man. Because when you go there in person and everything, so you know that's when the advertisement takes place. All the, because you know these brands and stuff, you know, when they're thinking about doing their advertisement, even the way that the color that the package is, the character on the package, the way the writing is on the package, they done went in and thought on all this stuff.
Bro, this shit hit at a whole different level. Like
what they trying to do is catch your attention when you walk in there. They trying to make it look so bright and lovely and hostess. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Oreos. You know what I'm saying? You walking through, you like, ooh. Or damn, Doritos keep dropping flavors. Hey, damn.
When you said it, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really feel like something by the stove.
A green bag.
Man, that green, that's that taco.
Hey, man, you seen that yellow bag? No, no, I'm just saying, like, for instance.
I got something for everything.
It's like the color bags is never gonna stop, man.
It never stop.
And we love them.
Bro, we gonna keep buying them.
I need all the colors.
I need it. I need all of it.
That green bag, my favorite.
That's
that yellow bag, my favorite.
It got a little spice.
Man, all of them is fire, man. I ain't had no bad Doritos yet, man.
In a while.
I can't think of no bad Dorito. The purple bag is, you know, you got this an acquired taste, but
it's the extra hot. It's the extra hot.
That's the ones you don't like?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them.
I mess with the extra hot.
I ain't fucking with them.
Yeah, I like the extra hot shit, man.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah, sexually pretty decent. So is the decent like good, or does it mean like it's alright? When somebody say something decent,
they say it's decent.
Yeah, or does it depend on how they say it?
It's basically on how they it's how they come at you with it.
Oh yeah, like it, man, it's decent.
Like no.
That sound like it wasn't that good.
Nah, I'm straight.
But if I say, man, it's actually decent. That means it's like good. Like you think it was good.
I would think it was supposed to be.
But if it ain't good and you come back like, man, I thought it was good. Like, it's just decent. Like the decent changed up on your ass.
Oh, my life is decent. Like, you be like, damn, should I give them that?
Yeah, it's the decent is deceivable.
Man, it's a lot of tricky to that.
No, it's decent.
It's decent.
It's actually decent.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, man, you gotta read into that decent. When somebody tell you something decent, you gotta listen to how they saying it. Like, man, it's decent. Oh, it's decent. Yeah, decent.
That mean you tried it, you was a little hungry, and you ate it.
Man, if they don't say it's good, if they don't say it's fire, then it probably ain't that good. Cause if it's fire, they gonna say it's, hey man, that shit fire. Yeah. Ain't no misleading with that fire.
Yeah, but they hit you with that decent.
Oh man, it's decent. Like, it's decent. How decent is it? Man, people gotta clarify what they talking about.
You got to clarify that one, bro. Just so I know for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta know for sure. So it's, you know, yeah, bro. It's the PTSD podcast, baby.
Yeah,
yes, sir. It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be here to make sure your family's straight. Make sure you getting that mental health. If you in here listening right now, you getting that mental health for sure. It's a blessing, man. Be thankful, bro. It's PTSD podcast, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere. And if you need us, we right here. Tune in.
Man, you know, we recently hit 200,000 content views. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for people who's just watching, man, this is just episode 6. Like, we've been doing this for less than a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's been popping, man, and you know, I'm thankful for the success. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having a great time. Be honest with you. Yeah, I like to, you know, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come in here, do our thing. Yeah. You know, we got a awesome producer that's putting it together for us. We got awesome camera crew, you know what I'm saying, that's plugged in, you know what I'm saying, catching all our shots. And man, you know, it's just been a blessing to be able to bring this show to you, to give you something to listen to while you're at work, you know what I'm saying, while you're in the gym, while you're on those long rides, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, you can tune in and get something for your mental health, have you something to listen to. because that's like a whole thing now. Like all those shorts videos and all those YouTube videos of somebody doing the pimple popping and all that type of stuff. Those are just things to, you know, help people pass time or something you can look at and kind of, you know, it relaxes your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Something to help deal with that situation.
Yeah, you just zone out. You just watch something and zone out, and it takes you away from whatever negative thing you were thinking about or you would be thinking about. It's just something, you know what I'm saying? Something relaxing, something chill to, you know, get your mind right. You know what I mean? So that's why we made this show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something to get your mind right.
Bro, all we trying to do is make sure your PTSD is in full effect, but at the same time,
make sure it's in full effect.
Nah, because we need to make sure it's in full effect. That way,
you gotta make sure
we can take it away from you.
You gotta make sure you in the past that shit district.
Yeah,
that's the only PTSD. We making sure you in effect.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we don't want people to have PTSD, fam.
We don't want them to have it, but we want to make sure for the ones who do get it, that we right here giving it to you, the full antidote.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
The past that shit district, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the PTSD podcast.
Yeah.
That's that past that shit district.
Yeah, man. It's been a good ride so far, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the PTSD, man.
PTSD podcast.
Yeah, doing our shit, man. Doing our big one, dog, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, how you feel about like Elon Musk and them going to Mars? You think they going too far with it, or you think it's like, you know, this nigga's pretty cool? Is that something you would do? Would you go to Mars if you had the opportunity?
Well, to be honest, like, it depends on the stipulations and it's crazy because it's like I don't want to go off what they guarantee that can happen while I'm out there.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't want to put too much on that. But would I like to explore that? Yeah, I'm an adventurous person, and I feel like that's something that I'd be definitely interested in trying.
I ain't going no way, no how. I don't care what y'all paying to go. I ain't going to Mars, man. I'm an Earth dweller. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about how safe they make it or if they make a resort up there or whatever. I ain't going to Mars. I ain't leaving planet Earth, man. Not happening, man. An airplane is enough for me, man. I hate airplanes.
Yeah.
I ain't going to shit, no.
Bro, I remember the first time I got on the airplane, it was like, it's some turbulence. I was like, turbulence?
Where? What that mean?
What turbulence? Like, only thing I know right now is I feel like we about to crash.
Man, like, you know, one thing that I always think about is, you know, they went back to the moon back in the day. What was that, the 60s or 70s when we went to the moon? Yeah. And we haven't been to the moon again since then.
But my question is now, because you brought it up, why?
Did we actually go to the moon?
Why we ain't been since?
A lot of people feel like we didn't actually go to the moon.
Yeah.
I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think we actually went to the moon? Y'all think that Neil Armstrong and all them actually went to the moon? Because a lot of people feel like we have never been to the moon, and one big reason is because we haven't been back. They say, oh no, we got more important things to do, more important places to try and visit other than going back to the moon again. Right. Do we? Yeah. Where else we been?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting right here right now trying to think like, where else have we been?
I know we send robots to Mars and stuff like that. Send robots, but where I ain't even heard about a human going to Mars. I don't think. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe a human has been to Mars. I just forgot about it.
I mean, I wouldn't say to Mars. Maybe the U.S. Marshals.
The U.S. Marshals,
but not to Mars.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about now, man. Maybe go to the U.S. Yeah, it's just people go with the U.S. Marshals for sure.
But not to Mars.
Nah, I don't know about going to Mars.
I feel like that's a whole different take. Like for people that have been to outer space, right? We got people that they say that done travel to outer space, and it's a whole different experience. You come back, your limp is, you know, you're dealing with different things as far as like time from here on Earth to out there in space. You know, it's a different world, different feeling,
sure.
a different, you know what I mean? And you got to think in that retrospect, it's people out there right now, I feel like, that are similar to the way that we look and the way that we think, but they're out of space, right? So,
yeah. So you think that there's aliens out there that are just like us? Is that what you're saying?
100%. They just like us, talk like us. Only thing is that they would never want to be here because the way that we run things here, they done been here and they like, okay, they still ain't figured it out.
So do you think they're from another planet, or you think they're from this planet and then they left?
I think honestly they from another planet and they've been here and they don't like what's going on, so they go back. You know what I mean? And just give them information of what's going on here that we haven't figured out that they have there, that's making theirs way better than what we got going.
Man, it's been it's been a lot of talk of alien sightings and alien crash sites. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said that there was an alien. We talked about them saying there was an alien on Miami Beach at the mall, and then they try to blame it on, it was some kids disturbance. It was some kids, but other people say it wasn't no kids. They said it was an alien in Miami. You know, I ain't saying it was, but you know, why would people say such a thing? They said the same thing in California. They said the same thing in Brazil. They said the same thing in Mexico. Everybody all over these different places, it has alien reports or sightings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the craziest thing. And then they say that there's a alien spacecraft on the way to Earth. You know, they're supposed to touch down real soon now. And they saying that there's aliens on board, confirmed, and they finna be here. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like if it's anybody out there right now that feel like that there is aliens that's actually gonna be here, and they say by the earliest of December, do you really feel that the aliens are really gonna be here, or do you feel like it's one of them things that they're using as a distraction?
Man,
Comment.
I don't know, man. It feel like a conspiracy to me. Like, I don't know where the confirmed report exactly came from that was talking about the aliens, but you know, I had to see it to believe it. If we're talking about aliens, man, I had to see something more, because we've been talking about aliens for a long time. And the closest thing that I've seen that looks like proof to me would be like those UFO sightings, like that look real strange, like pentagram type of weird shapes, you know what I'm saying, in the sky, and then they go down into the ocean and come back out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen those videos and I'm like, that looks pretty weird. I never seen no shit like that. You know, some people feel like it could be like other countries with their experimental aircrafts or whatever that we don't know about or isn't public. But I don't know what it could be. What y'all think? Y'all think that it's a person, you know, some things from another planet, or do you feel like it's another country? What are these UFOs we're seeing? Is it something the U.S. has that they're just not sharing? You know what I'm saying? What are these? What's behind these UFOs? You know, or UAPs, whatever they're calling them now. Are they real? Are they BS? Or are they the government? Are they another country? What you think it is? Go look them up. Look at the videos yourself. All of them was on the news. It's like when they was on the news, people wasn't talking about it like it was news. A lot of people wasn't. But when I seen that shit, I'm like, I stopped everything. I said, wait a minute. UFOs on the news? That's different.
You know, a lot of things that they discuss when it comes to the meetings, they want to discuss it off camera, right? They say, oh yeah, you know, I can say this, but I'd rather talk when the camera shut off.
Man, a lot of people just watch what they say on record for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it is just because they don't want to, they're worried about other people's reactions to what they're saying, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to sound crazy. They don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be looked at a certain way for what they're saying, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people who, you know, they say they're keeping it real, you know what I'm saying, when they're you know, saying stuff on camera about aliens and stuff like that, but everybody calls them crazy because it's something that's not the normal thing. you know, automatically, if you hear somebody talking about they seen aliens, you think they're crazy. Well, a lot of people, that's how a lot of people feel anyways. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm tuned in.
Tell me more about these aliens.
Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, when they come December, the first week or two, I'm watching. I'm tuned in.
You know, I mean, I feel the same way. I'm not sold on the fact that they say it's a spacecraft finna be here, but you know, hell, I'm gonna be looking. I'm waiting to see. Yeah.
I don't see why not.
A lot, you know, but you know, a lot of people think that that's how humans got this technology and stuff like that we have. It's because aliens came and told somebody about it and you know what I mean, like passed that down to humans, man.
Right.
What y'all think? What you think? You think there's something real? You think,
I don't know.
You think aliens done passed down some technology to us? They gave us iPhones?
I mean, it could be. Or it could just be past that shit district. Live in effect. We here December and pushing forward.
Yeah, man.
Do you believe it or do you not?
Sure.